Please describe your job title and primary duties.
Foot Locker, I was a sales associate. Basically, what I did was any customer that came in, I would sell shoes. Basically, we'd make sure we clean off the shoes, make sure things were done in a neat, organized fashion, make sure we knew our products, knew when the new releases came in, or when a shoe was supposed to come out. If a shoe wasn't in their size, we'd try to call another Foot Locker to see if they had it.
What was the work environment like?
It was actually a fast-paced, very fun. You know what I'm saying? I love shoes. Loved Jordans was my biggest things, especially at that time. Still is. You want to know when your new releases are, and morale there because everybody was happy to see when the next shoe was coming out. You always try to compete with the associates to see who had the better shoes on at work. So it was kind of fun.
What was your favorite part about working there?
The shoes. Always the shoes. Just being able to catch a new release before anybody else. And also, I can't even lie, the 30% discount. It's excellent.
Please describe a typical day as an employee.
Come in, clock in, make sure the store is in neat, orderly fashion, make sure it's presentable for the customers to be able to want to shop in there. If a shoe's not looking right, if it's not straight, customer's not going to want to buy that. So customers come in, float in, talk to the customers in a professional manner, always look to want to help a customer. Even if they're just looking, always look to want to help them. After that, when the customers flow out, you clean up, make sure the store is straightened for the next day, and you clock out and go home.
How would you describe the application and interview process?
The interview process or the application process, I had I put in an application a while back, got a call like maybe 6 months later and came in. The application was fairly easy, fairly quick. As far as the interview process, they interviewed me on the first time and I was hired. Very easy questions, simple. Just like Sears, what would you do with a customer that wasn't happy with their product? And that's one of the main things a lot of companies look for. Can you handle that type of pressure? And if they feel that see fit that you can, they'll hire you.
What questions did the interviewer ask during the job interview?
Do you know your product? Do you know new release dates? Are you familiar with the shoe game? And that's a big part of it. Are you familiar with shoes? Because you can not know shoes and still come in and do well, but they want somebody that's willing to know this. So when they come in, they really don't have to do much training with you.
What set you apart from other candidates?
I knew my shoe game. I knew new releases, just like they did. If they said, do you know when this is, I knew that. If they said, do you know when this shoe, I knew that. Because I kept on the website, I did my research well beforehand.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to get employment?
If you love shoes, go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? The pay is not what you would think it is, but the discount is what, it makes it worthwhile. Plus, you get to see the new release shoes before a lot of other people don't. I'm saying they see it online, but you can see it in your hands coming in. You're the first person that gets the new release before anybody else in the world gets it. So that's a good thing.